Magandang umaga po sa ating lahat, ang ating SILG Secretary, DICT, and our spokesperson. Magandang umaga, and our press from Malacanang. Okay. Sinabi na po ng ating butihing SILG, John B. Cremulya ang pangyayari. Isa lang po ang masasabi ng Philippine National Police. Ang Philippine National Police ay naghanda sa ganitong aktibidades na idinaos coinciding with the 53rd anniversary of the Declaration of Martial Law. And with that preparation, we have utilized about 50,000 nationwide na kapulisan. Those half of it, or half of those police were in Metro Manila, and not only the personnel were used, but the different resources of the Philippine National Police, the logistics and the finances that we need to secure this activity, particularly the protest rally of individuals and group. As a whole, it turned generally peaceful, attended by about 84,000 nationwide po yun na mga protesters, divided into several groups. In Metro Manila, there are 16 areas, and in totality 130 plus areas po yun. And so those are the deployment and utilized resources of the Philippine National Police. And of course, we were supported by the different local government units. Napaka-importante po yan because of the equipment that needed, especially in responses that be needed, and especially in the contingencies na ginawa ng ating mga kapulisan, lalong-lalo na po ang ating National Capital Region and the 5 districts in Metro Manila. And with that, it is very unfortunate na meron nagkaroon po ng mga isolated incidents. That is particularly in Ayala Bridge, and another 2 incident in Mindiola. That is when the group of protesters in Luneta ay pupunta po, supposed to be papuntang EDSA Shrine, where a group of marami po doon na rallyista, but they were stopped, of course, here in Malacanang area, particularly passing through Ayala Bridge, and more particularly 2 incidents in Mindiola. In-ensure po natin ang deployment dito, lalong-lalo na this is the seat of power. Nandito po ang kanilang pinupunteriya, nandito po ang Malacanang area. And so hindi po sila nagtagumpay sa kanilang pinayagan po natin silang makapasok sa Mindiola at a distance, but they have pushed their way going inside. And so with that violence, so unfortunate na nagkaroon ng violence, ng bato, and so forth, leading to arrest of a bunch of tignan natin terorista kung tawag doon, and or word ng ating butihing secretary, that breach the peace and order. Especially, kokonti lang sila. They're monitored to be about 300. It is very unfair for the rallies, particularly nandun sa Luneta and nandun sa ating EDSA Shrine and People Power Monument, na napakatahimik po, at nagpapasalamat kami sa kanila in the cooperation and cleansing the ranks. The investigation will be a continuing one, such that we will for sure the tracks of these 200 or 300, including the arrested personalities, whether they are minors and or of legal age, mapapailan po natin ang kaso. Certainly, they have left tracks. Sinabi na po ng ating DICT, and working with the DICT, at merong kapasidad din po ang Philippine National Police. Certainly, they have left tracks from the moment that they have committed this act during the actual rally up to the time that they were recruited for whatever purposes. Magandang umaga po.